Hey world, Bradley here. I had myself life, and last year, just before Google launched the Pixel 6, I said it would be the phone of the year, and I'm getting one. Well, fast forward, MKBHD did call it the phone of the year, and I did get one. Hello to my stomach black Google Pixel 6, and this is my experience with it 1 month later. So, the design. First off, let me tell you, I love it. I really love it. I fell in love with it from the first quote unquote leak, deliberate or not, we'll never know. But, and I loved it back then, and I love it now. And I would say that I love it now more than ever now that I actually own it and play with it and roll around in the mud with it. It's like, but it's different, and I like different. Like all those who saying, oh, it's ugly and it's not symmetrical or whatever reason they come up to this to make it look bad. Let me ask you, put it on a flat surface. Does it rock? Nope. If it followed, let's say, other phones with the cameras on the side, I would say it looks like every other phone. It looks like the plethora of phones available. Where's the originality? It looks like an iPhone. It looks like a Samsung. Like, come on. Like, really? Do I wish, like, I mean, get over it. Do I wish I had a frosted back? Yes, because this picks up fingerprints, but it's going in the case, or I might probably get a skin from my channel sponsor. I wish I had a channel sponsor, so here they said it's D-Brand, Easy Skins, Slick Wraps. Y'all watching, y'all seen this video? Shoot me an email. Cool. Let's talk. Alright, so my display. It's beautiful. I mean, I can't complain too much. I mean, it's not Quad HD, it's not 120 Hz, but at 90 Hz, it's still fluid, and content is beautiful and vibrant at 1080p. Plus, I mean, battery life, I mean, we'll talk about that later, but watching YouTube, live streams, gaming, browsing, social media on the web has just been phenomenal, especially my last phone, which has a 60Hz LCD, moving to this 90Hz OLED. It's like gelato ice cream better, way better. And outside is bright. It gets really bright enough, so I don't have to squint. I have to worry. And the viewing angles are good. There's no color shift. And let me tell you, Material U is just so beautiful. I'm just so happy. Do I wish I had a Quad HD display? Yeah, 120. Yeah, but is it a deal breaker? No. Overall, I mean, it's just great. It's just great. I have no complaints. Battery life. Let's talk battery. This is a subjective, it's a touchy matter, because what's bad for you, it could be good for me. What's good for you, bad for me, or for anybody else. It all depends on how you use the device. So from my experience, battery life has been great so far. I don't leave my phone like charging overnight while I fall asleep. I mean, it has quick charge, so it charges fairly quickly. And let's say time I'm ready to go to bed around midnight, when I plug it in, usually at that time, it's like about 100, so I'm not really worried. The adaptive charging is there, and I did try it when I just got the phone. I did try it just to see how it works, and it works as advertised as well. It trickles, starts shining trickles, and then wakes up when my alarm goes off. So here it is. Up at 6, go through my day, do what I do, and then when I get home around 5ish, it's not even 25%, and screen on time 6.5 to 7.5 hours. That's I mean, and I'm listening to music, watching YouTube, doing a little gaming here and there. I'm on social media, web browsing, doing everything an average consumer would normally do. And not to mention my watch is connected all the time. So I have no complaints there. So I'm on 12.1 right now, Android 12.1 or 12L, and I have not experienced any issues. Even like when I was on 12, it was still good. I mean, I did get the phone like ending of February, and I did update it to the latest patch at the time, so I didn't experience the early stages. But the match update has landed alongside the Pixel drop, and I have nothing but love for 12.1. It's smooth, it's fluid on this display. It's wow. And I always loved Android 12 theming. Everything adapts to the wallpaper. I'm just waiting, I'm just hoping that soon and very soon that third-party apps, the icons adapts to Material U. The haptics is really nice. I love this haptics. Just going through the UI, it's a pleasure. Opening the app drawer, swiping down the notification shade, navigating through the recent apps, typing, selecting, highlighting every aspect, every element. Everything just feels alive and vibrant. And this Pixel 6, I think it knows me quite well. Like, it knows when I'm holding it. It's like, okay, so look at it like this. When it's on the desk, on my table, etc., and a notification comes in, you know it will dance, it will buzz, like, so I don't miss my notification. But when it's in my hand, when I'm holding it, it's like a gentle pulse, like like tap on my shoulder saying, hey there. But on my desk, it's like, yo, what up? Pick me up. You get a message. You come on, get that to me. Don't ignore me. And I like the new wallpaper. I like how it saves an extra couple steps. If you like what the selection they have. And the widgets is also nice. That's great. The new battery widget I like. I can see my one more piston buds, my Bluetooth headset. I can see the battery life apart from just the 6, and this makes me want some Pixel buds really to use it. It's nice. And let me tell you one thing I think that is underrated is a curated wallpapers. Like every month or on like special occasions like Black History Month or International Women's Day, Google adds new wallpapers, like 3 wallpapers. It highlights the occasion, but it also highlights the artists that created them. And so this is by far one of the nicest, coolest features of Google's wallpapers app. And I don't think Google don't get enough credit. They don't get it. They don't get enough credit for that. On to the star of the show, the cameras. It's a Pixel. It's what the Pixel is known for, right? And you've probably seen a ton of photos taken with them rapidly, right? All over, right? So, do I need to bother you or bore you by showing you mine? Okay. Nah. Hey, here's my photos. testing 5, 6, 7, 8. Front facing camera, Pixel 6. Your speech enhancement off. Okay, got a fan in the background blowing. Hopefully you can hear it. And the next clip I'm gonna do is with the speech enhancement on. Okay, so speech enhancement on. Hopefully this really catches my voice. Fan is still on. Same environment, same room. Hopefully it catches my voice, and this makes a real difference. On the Pixel 6! Woohoo! Just another video stabilization, just normal walk, normal mode on the Pixel 6. Just walking around the road. I'm gonna take a run in a while. That vehicle pass. So I'm just gonna take a little run. How does this come? They're nice. They're really nice, right? Really nice. I mean, seeing them online is one thing, but actually taking them and seeing just how great this Pixel 6 really functions is nothing short of amazing. I mean, I've used Gcam on my previous devices, etc., and it produced beautiful results, but nothing beats the real thing. And the Pixel 6 is the real thing. Even zooming in, produces nice shots. It doesn't have the telephoto, but it's still good. And the only time I wish I had a telephoto was for shots of the moon. I mean, just a zoom, it doesn't cut it. I just want that extra reach to get to there. And the video, I'm happy with the video too. Reviewers keep saying, oh, no phone can match the iPhone. It's the gold standard. It's a standard, but it's not gold. So I differ right there. The videos on the iPhone are great, but this comes close. And I mean, it's just, I just love my experience with it so far. It's been great. I don't really play games like, let's say, Genshin Impact. That's my daughter. My daughter does that on her phone, on her S10 Plus. She does it on her iPad. She does it on the PC. She does it on the PS4. That's her thing. I'm more into Call of Duty, Real Racing 3, My Friend Pedro. I want to try out Dead Cells. I will give it a try. But right now, so far, it has performed great. And it does get warm, but like every other phone gets warm while gaming, period. So don't pretend like it's this one only. So let's be wrapping it up. Let's talk extra goodies. You know, those little things, both good and bad. First off, the fingerprint reader. The controversial fingerprint reader. At first I was like, oh no, don't tell me I'll be one of those that's gonna blow up Twitter, complain about telling all my friends not to buy this device. It's trash. It's the worst smartphone in the planet. Because I'm gonna be honest, I did face a couple issues, like let's say 8 out of 10 times it worked just fine. On the other occasions, either it wouldn't read my right or my left thumb, or like I didn't leave my finger on it like long enough, so you know it wouldn't really read it. But 12.1 has the update. I'll say it's now 9.4 out of 10. It's not perfect, I'm not gonna say that it is, but it's gotten a lot better. I did notice some like slight stutters if apps, like for example Discord or Reddit, they will sometimes hang. Like, you know, when I tap the notification, it's like it hangs a bit, but as I close and I relaunch the apps, no problem. So I don't know, it's all apps are buggy. I just hope that developers really squashed. They really squash these bugs and get it to working great. So, in conclusion, what do I think of the Pixel 6? How has the latest flagship from Google treated me? One word: fantastic. It's by no means perfect, no devices, but it surely does check all of my boxes. I've been loving my experience. It's been nice, and especially since I got it, I never faced really issues or bugs that many people complain about. And they call it the worst phone on the planet. Could have, I mean, I did get it late, so that could have played a part. But I just love my experience so far. Fact of the matter is, I love my Pixel 6. I'm having fun with my Pixel 6, and I'll continue to enjoy this device for many years to come.